must now be adopted. Mr. Speaker, undoubtedly advancements in information and communication technologies, in particular the internet and the use of the computer or similar devices, have been among the most transformative developments in the world with respect to how we interact and manage businesses in almost every sphere of life. Most importantly, ICT and the digital technologies have allowed us to overcome the spatial constraints of distance and time. So we're able to do everything in virtual or cyberspace, such as hold meetings or provide services, including government services to consumers from miles away. It is also well understood, Mr. Speaker, that to compete and to be more efficient in the global environment where time is money requires that we establish the requisite ICT infrastructure to enable our people to participate in this reality. And while we were gradually building out this infrastructure and associated systems before 2020, the shock and the impact from COVID-19 pandemic on our lives and the need for businesses' continuity and the timely access to services have forced us to accelerate the pace at which we develop that infrastructure. Mr. Speaker, the accelerated adoption and integration by countries to use of digital technology in their day-to-day commercial and social activities to deliver education, business, and our other services is perhaps the most enduring legacy of the pandemic. We also saw much greater use of online services, apps, and e-commerce out of necessity in order to order food, make appointments, and pay for services, as well as the multifold increase in the live streaming of events and the use of digital content. As a result, the new ways of engaging customers remotely, some jobs have permanently disappeared and have been replaced by digital solutions. Given this reality, Mr. Speaker, we need to implement and mainstream our digital knowledge systems among our people, as this will be a major part of the post-pandemic world. The ICT infrastructure is also critical to become more resilient in the face of similar health threats. Also important in this process is the need for us to have the required attitudinal shift in order to prepare and to position our economy to thrive in a post-COVID-19 global environment based on a digital trade and services. So, Mr. Speaker, we are forced to redesign the way government services are delivered. This has necessitated the need for the development of the digital government service platform as a new modality for providing over 150 services to the citizens of St. Lucia. Through the use of a digital solution, government services can be provided 24/7 in a more simplified, private, and confidential manner. Mr. Speaker, such ICT solutions are part of the strategic thrust of the government to empower our citizens and to boost national productivity in the country. It saves time and paper and will also help to prepare our people to participate in the emerging digital economy. In this regard, Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to announce that 84 government services across 9 departments are scheduled to be brought online in 2021-2022. Among these are the registration of births and deaths, the renewal of passports, the issuing of visas to visitors, the application of trade licenses and various fiscal incentives, the registration of businesses and the filing of annual returns, and application for national identification cards. An estimated $6 million has been approved towards this initiative in the new fiscal year 2021-2022.